Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, so here's the former UFC strawweight queen, Thug Rose Namajunas. She's a very interesting individual, DC, because as much as she is a lifelong martial artist and loves to train, there's something about Fight Night and all of the accompanying emotions that she really doesn't care for.
Yeah, she doesn't love it all that much, but she loves the preparation for getting in the octagon, and once she arrives there, she usually will give her best self. She's a fantastic striker. Showed that in the second Namajunas fight, but don't forget about all the submissions that she had from her time on The Ultimate Fighter, her time in Invicta, all the way to becoming the striker that we saw knock out Jędrzejczyk to win the UFC title.
When she is at her best, as she was in that first round against Jessica Andrade, most people believe that she is still the best strawweight in the world. She will try to prove it again here tonight. Another big spot for Thug Rose Namajunas. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, Superman punch is good.
Big body kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice sweeping punch. Big head kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
Just missed with the left there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
That's a big strike right there.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Rose Namajunas.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and great to see her striking get to the next level here tonight. Just an absurd number of total strikes landed in that previous round.
Every fight, she improves in terms of her technique. With every fight, she has told us she's going to put out more activity. That round was definite proof that she's ready to stick by her word.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Well, Namajunas' kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Head kick lands. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Again, back into this position. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Spinning back fist. Well, Namajunas' attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Beautiful body.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, see that one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, now she's... That is how you scramble, folks.
Good stick.
Big knee lands there. Both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes, though.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, NAMAJUNAS is kick blocked.
Clinch.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch lands.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these things.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the arm bar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted.
Well, NAMAJUNAS is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Watch the knees and the elbows come down. Nice punch there. Liver kick.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Big kick lands.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Nice punch by NAMAJUNAS. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Just misses there with the left. Oh, perfect. Man.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, both landed.
Under a minute to go. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As there's all the waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Can't do it.
Unbelievable!
Wow! That was nasty!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug
she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.